Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. This week we've got top 10 scariest ghost videos of the month from Nuke's top 5. Some of these we may have seen, some of them are going to be new. We don't know, haven't seen this one yet.
Yeah.
What you got?
As always, link to Nukes, link to the video down in the description. Do the like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell icon to know when we upload, all the social media stuff, yada, yada, yada.
All right. Tickle Matt's bell. He's in need of it.
Tunnel vision. This next video was sent in to popular Japanese ghost hunting team Clip Store by a man who claims that the footage was recorded by his now deceased older brother.
Oh.
The man says that his brother was a big fan of the paranormal and often spent his free time exploring well-known ghost spots in Japan. So one day his brother decides to film an allegedly haunted tunnel.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad of a tunnel. I thought it was like a sewer.
He has an
like the last one they went into?
that is absolutely terrifying.
Still creepy. Like, look at that.
Oh, I'd love to find something like that. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, he's like in a full-on like storm drain. Ew. Makes me uncomfortable how quiet it is.
What's that?
No, sir.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
Did you see it?
Holy shit.
After the man hears a creepy, unexplained voice coming from right behind him, he quickly spins around to see an ominous dark figure standing right in front of him. A shadowy shape that had not been there only seconds before. Absolutely terrified, the man makes a run for it. But
it sounded like a little girl's voice,
weirder.
too.
Yeah.
Because a few weeks later, the man who recorded this video passed away in a freak accident. This horrifying video was found on the man's phone. It was the last video that he recorded before his death. So the Clip Store team tracks down the location, but they don't really find anything unusual during their investigation. So could it be that the man accidentally recorded real paranormal phenomena? And could this have somehow led to him losing his life in such a tragic way?
That's a creepy little bastard, Matt.
That looks like a schoolgirl uniform.
You know,
not like high school either. That looks like middle school.
Is it just my imagination? Or is it part of, because if you look right here, you can almost see knees.
Yeah.
Or is that the sidewalk?
It could be the knees, because that's about where they're cut for the skirts.
Because if you look at it, you can see a face on it. It is very hard to see, but you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can see the nose, and it looks like she's standing with her head down.
Like kind of tilted down.
Yeah. And you can see the neckline on the shirt, right? Right there, you can see the neckline on the shirt.
Mm-hmm. So there is some detail, but it's like.
But that's what you would expect with a ghost, a shadow person, or to quote Casper, a shadow bastard. That's like some detail, but not enough to make out all of it.
And we had the luxury of being able to pause.
Yeah. Oh, that one was pretty good.
Shame they didn't. The team didn't catch anything there.
Yeah.
Like having that kind of evidence to go off of, not getting anything sucks.
Viaduct Tavern. Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations recently investigated the notoriously haunted Viaduct Tavern in London. The viaduct has been around for hundreds of years and was built just a few yards away from the site of the infamous old Newgate prison, where thousands of criminals were executed. The tavern's third floor was once a brothel where a lady of the night named Kate tragically lost her life. With such a long and dark history, it's no wonder that over the years landlords, workers, and even visitors have witnessed terrifying paranormal activity. Nevertheless, the tavern has become a very popular local historical pub. The Ghost Tech team sets up several static cameras and begin their investigation on the third floor, where most of the supernatural activity has been witnessed. It doesn't take long before the three investigators start to hear very strange sounds coming from the floor right above their heads.
Hello?
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 Get up
I can
there.
hear you. I can hear you walking. There was a few footsteps on the floor above us. As I stand on the stairs to the fourth floor, I hear footsteps above me on the floorboards. Here is the audio taken from Static Cam 5, which is located up on the fourth floor.
It's a very slow pace.
I can hear you.
You know what's weird about that footstep? It sounds like they have a limp.
Yeah.
Because you can hear, like, the right is heavy, the left feels like it's almost dragging when they're walking.
Yeah, something. Like I said, it's a very slow pace, too. So it feels like a lot of effort's going into walking.
Yeah. That would take a lot of effort to fake something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sound of someone walking can
Love
be heard
narration
on
they
the
do for
fourth
that
floor
channel,
of the
too.
Viaduct Tavern.
Guy's voice is
Team
great
believes
for
that
it.
they might be making contact with the spirit of Kate, the lady of the night that tragically passed away there long ago. Jeff
I don't think
and
it's
Mark
Kate.
head up to the fourth floor to do a spirit box session.
Maybe Kate has a
And
club
what
foot.
happens
They didn't say
next
that.
is
That's
downright
true.
creepy.
If I knew your full name,
Looks like a me thing.
I could look in the newspapers, the old newspapers, and find out what happened to the person that did that terrible thing to you. That's all I need from you, is your surname.
Ooh,
So if I hold this out,
that was fast.
guys,
What the hell?
yeah, what would be cool? Something's in that room. It just went past the window and I've got it on film. Something went across that window. Kate?
Hello?
I just thought somebody was walking upstairs. Like I thought I heard the door open.
I heard it too.
That could have been the office down the corner.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry about that interruption in service, folks.
Asking questions, Jeff captures a dark figure quickly moving in front of a window, not once,
That is
but
fast.
twice.
Yeah, what the hell is
Immediately
it?
alerts the team
Holy
of what he's captured, but they can't find any explanation for the bizarre encounter. And that isn't the only time the team captures something unexplainable that night. Back on the third floor, the three investigators begin to hear strange disembodied voices. And then this
That makes me think
happens.
more than one entity.
There you go. That's what I was hearing downstairs. Kate, tell me your name, your full name. We can find out. Find out what happened to you and whether the person that did it was caught and punished.
Jesus. Hey there! There was someone stood by me. Okay.
There was something stood right by me then. Oh, hang on a minute. That is the clearest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, calm down.
Mark nearly jumps out of his skin as he sees someone standing right next to him.
Alright, calm down.
But when
Calm
they
down.
look, there's no one there. However, when the ghost team reviews their recorded footage later, they realize that Mark actually did capture what he saw on camera. Now it can only be seen for a split second when slowing down the footage, but as Mark spins around, the unexplained face of someone can be seen standing right next to him. So could this be the ghost of Kate, the lady of the night who...
I don't know about that one.
I don't know if it's Kate. Looks definitely like someone bald. Can't tell what that other thing on the head is, though. It's casting a shadow.
I don't know about that one.
I can't tell if it's the guy getting like camera lagged in or something.
Yeah, because it looks like the two ball guys on the team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that one. That one's 50-50 for me.
Yeah, well, it sucks too because we've had those situations where it's like stuff happens just out of camera view,
Yeah.
or like we're not fast enough to catch it.
Or like Jaden getting yoinked when we should have had a camera on her.
Yeah.
I said she had the camera. All right, guys, what do you think about this one? I am not entirely sure about this.
Be a great location to go to, though.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to go there.
Well, we got to go there next summer.
Have like 5 stories of a pub to investigate.
It'd be fun to put you up on the 5th floor by yourself.
Oh, God.
Basically lost her life inside the tavern? Or could it be the spirits of prisoners who were executed where the tavern now stands? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal
That
Investigations.
That's a big-ass shadow.
Yeah.
In
Something moving that fast with
Ghost
no...
Idol from the YouTube channel Ghost23 sets out to explore a remote waterfall in the middle of nowhere and surrounded by tall mountains. Idol has been told that the waterfall is haunted by an environmental spirit known as an Encanto, a mythical being that has the ability to appear in human form. Idol is completely alone as he makes the difficult climb up the waterfall with nothing but a camera.
An
Sun
Encanto?
is setting fast,
Encanto,
and with very little daylight left, Idol captures something.
Sounds like a
truly
nymph, basically.
chilling.
Huh? Oh!
Wow, sino ka po?
Wow, wow.
Sino ka?
Oh. I
Yeah.
didn't see that at first.
Yeah, it almost looked like a like part of the foliage at first.
Sino ka?
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Even if that's just a person.
Yeah, he's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's... Oh man, I'd be so worried. Because it looked like it walked off just around here. And that's... Cliff.
Sino ba kayo? Hello? Sino yung nagpapakita dito?
A mysterious figure appears to be watching Idol as he's exploring and recording footage of the waterfall. The
He's lifted its hand to like point at him or
walks away,
something.
Yeah.
disappearing into thin air. Now, there is nowhere for
Yeah,
this
it
figure
walks
to have
right into like a
disappeared to,
cliff.
as there is a steep drop below and a tall, unclimbable cliff above. Idol is baffled and confused by what he just saw and can't find anywhere that the mysterious...
You know what was weird is there was no, like leg length, there was nothing to indicate that it went up the hill either.
It looks
It
like
just
it goes
walks.
into the cliff.
Yeah. That was creepy.
Yeah, and
Went.
he
It's
was
almost
by himself in the middle of nowhere.
Waterfalls surrounding the mountain. So could this be the Encanto that is said to appear at the waterfall, or something else? Tell
Looks
me
like
what
something.
you think.
It looks like it's wearing like
A cry
dress?
for help.
dress, skirt, something along
This
those
next
lines.
video is a
Yeah.
bit of a mystery, as it was
was pretty
reposted
cool.
to TikTok without a source or information. The video shows CCTV footage of a young girl as she walks around her home. What happens next is like something from a nightmare.
Where are they? Why is they? She didn't close the door. Oh.
Huh.
You mean, you know? Oh. That's the lights. What?
What the hell is that?
Lights suddenly begin to flicker, startling the young girl as she rushes for the door. But the door won't open. As she slams on the doorway, crying out for help, an ominous dark shape can be seen slowly moving towards her. One dark edge reaching out, almost like an arm ready to grab her. That's when someone, presumably her brother, comes to her rescue and opens the door for her to escape. Now, without a source, we'll probably never know what happened here. So,
What do you think, Matt?
The shape is clearly over the door too.
Yeah.
Like unfortunately, I'm fairly confident that this is something edited in and more or less to freak this girl out. And it's a dick move. Why would you do that to a kid?
So unfortunately, I have to agree with you. I think that this one is fake. The lights flickering is a little too horror show for me.
A little bit. It also, completely screws with the camera too, because it's trying to, adjust to light versus dark. Very clearly, there's somebody else on the other side of the door who finally opens it for her.
And that is clearly the smoke monster from Lost.
I didn't watch Lost.
I did.
Yeah.
All of it.
I'm sorry.
That is the smoke monster from Lost.
I mean, so when the door opens and it disappears, I think that was pretty well done. He literally pulled up the smoke monster from Lost.
If you take that, turn it, put it in there, put a little animation on it, that's what... Come on now.
That's pretty close, yeah. Don't do that to your kids. That's fucked up.
Don't put a smoke monster in your fake video.
That's also fucked up.
The way that it poofed up too, watch
To
it.
you,
Watch it.
is it
It's
real?
gonna poof
or is it
upward.
all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Off the rails.
That's an elaborate hoax,
Drive through the
folks.
countryside of Minnesota when he spots something very
You can see a weird
odd.
color where it was.
What?
You can see an outline color where it was during the poof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a scene in Lost where it was creeping up behind one of the characters and it just went poof. I bet that's what that is. I bet they grabbed a clip out of Lost, overlaid it, put the filter on it, and that's all they did with it. Just to scare that poor little girl. I hope that wasn't her birthday.
Oh boy.
Oh.
What,
Oh, we've seen this one before.
Have we?
Yeah,
well, that ain't good.
I have. I don't know if you've seen it.
I don't know who's running back, but I mean, yeah, okay.
A small empty train car with an empty caboose slowly moves along the track, even though no one is driving it. Stephen is a little confused by what he just witnessed, but he just shrugs it off and drives away.
I mean,
But after posting his bizarre encounter on TikTok, someone spots something that Stephen didn't see.
Running that, but
Did you see it?
I
no.
mean, yeah, okay.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. This thing.
Huh?
Right here.
Huh?
Is that?
I can't.
Viewers are freaked out when they see an odd pale figure
Oh.
seemingly hanging out of the back of the train. Many believe the tiny locomotive to be a ghost train, and some believe that the train might be haunted by a spirit, and others just think it's a very odd occurrence.
Yeah, I think that's pareidolia.
I think so.
With pareidolia.
Yeah, I think that's a chair in
What
there.
do you think this is? Let me know down in the
It's
comments.
just a runaway train.
Which is its own issue.
Right. TikTok user Jose
least it's
Castillo
going
and his
slow.
friends often mountain bike after work on some wooded trails near the city of
That guy
Oaxaca,
looks like he's having
Mexico.
a great time.
One evening after dark, Jose and his friends go out on a trail that they've taken many times before. But this time, things take a terrifying turn. Jose's GoPro camera is recording when something happens.
I wish our GoPro looked that nice at night. Look how good that GoPro looks, man.
He's gotta have like a
that
wicked
still
LED
gives
light
them
on there.
chills to this day.
Ugh. What the hell?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Someone or something appears out of nowhere, and Jose barely manages
Oh.
to swerve around it. When slowed down and paused, the figure appears to be cloaked, wearing a veil that's translucent enough that you can see what looks like a face. A very disturbing face. Many viewers of Jose's TikTok believe that he captured the infamous weeping woman, La Llorona, a vengeful spirit of Mexican lore that mourns the loss of her children.
She should be by a river,
What?
though.
What do you think this is?
Oh.
Let me know.
Oh.
Exploration gone wrong. Two friends
Again,
decide
good
to
control
explore
on the
an
bike for him.
industrial park at an undisclosed location in China. The site has been abandoned for over 3 years, and most of the entrances have been locked shut to prevent intruders and squatters. But this doesn't stop the two explorers as they manage to find a way inside.
Okay. Okay.
They start to explore the construction floor by floor. That's
Fuck
when they
that
spot
staircase.
something
That was
absolutely
annoying.
unnerving.
I'm curious because this is gonna be broad daylight.
Yeah. What the hell? Look around the
Pan a
corner.
little bit more right.
Did you see it?
Go that way.
Someone appears to be sitting on a chair inside one of the empty offices.
I thought that was a
The
kid. at
cameraman
first.
calls out to his friend and they quickly turn back and check out the room.
Come in. Come on.
But there's no one there.
That's my issue. He doesn't pan right enough. That's where I'm iffy on that.
So did they accidentally capture a paranormal event? Or is it all just an elaborate
Does it look like
hoax?
the
You
leg
decide.
kind
Yeah.
of fucks up?
Unwanted
Sneakers, everything.
guest In this next creepy video, 2 police officers are alerted by an Airbnb homeowner who suspects someone has broken into her house.
How's it going? What seems to be the problem?
I left for a while to go shopping, and when I came home, the door is open. I think somebody broke in.
This body
Homeowner
cam
says
footage,
the house
so-
should be empty, but is...
I've seen this.
You have?
I've seen this. This one is really good. You're gonna like this.
So, like, preamble. This is body cam footage. Like,
Unedited police cam, body cam footage.
they get into a lot of trouble if they fuck around with it.
Yeah. So enjoy.
That wants
an
some.
intruder.
Enjoy the cops being freaked out for
The
once.
2 officers make their
I
way
told
into
you
the
stories
house
that I've read
as their
about
body
this. I
cameras
love those
record
ones.
the entire incident.
Police! If anyone's here, make yourself known.
Hold on, I'm turning your volume up on it.
One of the officers is checking out the downstairs bedroom, and this is when things start to get weird.
Turn your volume up, folks.
The radio got me a little bit. I was like, ooh.
Anyone inside?
A loud bang can be heard, and at the same time, strange interference comes through the radio. The officer now heads upstairs, and his body cam starts to experience strange video glitches. What happens next is downright chilling.
This is actually getting me a little anxious. I think literally just because it's body cam.
Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
Oh. Yo.
He is nervous. Listen to his breathing.
Yeah, I could hear that the first room we walked into with the door. Like, props to this guy for keeping calm. I would have been like, what the fuck? Really loud.
Downstairs clear.
Bro is ready to light something off.
So I don't think I heard of elephants coming behind.
Yeah, dude, that was... What the fuck?
Downstairs clear? Yeah, we're good.
Now, understandably, this police officer is done with this house. 2 doors open on their own without explanation, and when the officer is about to go downstairs, the loud sound of charging footsteps or stomping can be heard right behind him. He swings around, but again, no one there. This footage was later released as the officer claimed to have experienced paranormal activity while inside the house. So just what do you think is going on here? Is this Airbnb haunted? Let me know down in the comments.
That one was good.
Dude. One door after another swings open for him, and he doesn't say a word.
I don't know if are they allowed to say? I don't think they're even allowed to acknowledge it because there's nobody there.
I would think like you would at least be like, hey, this is the police. Are you in there? Like you're supposed to announce like multiple times. Like they announced when they entered the building to begin with, so that's fine. But I like, dude was dead silent. Like he was shitting it.
He really was.
Like fucking like again. Props to him for not going into one room where the door opens for him, but two, one after another.
That one was good.
Like
that was good. Police footage. I know a lot of people don't like the police. We're gonna keep politics out of this. This ain't about politics. It's about paranormal, and that was a really good piece of paranormal evidence.
Yeah, in that situation, that's should be completely unedited. Like. You could feel the tension in that guy.
Yeah, you feel the tension while you're watching the video. That was good.
Odd intruder. A woman in Jamaica steps outside to retrieve something from her car, but she doesn't know that an absolutely chilling event is about to occur.
Uh-oh. What the hell?
Her house and walks towards her car. She sees some strange translucent shape charge out of the woods near her house and run right inside the front door. Whatever this is does not seem to be any kind of compression glitch. The woman in the video is perfectly clear, and also the figure approaches the light and still remains an odd, indistinguishable mist. But is it supernatural?
Yeah, that one.
And if not, just what is this?
That's interesting.
Yeah, I've heard stories of like weird stuff happening in like the Caribbean islands. Like a lot of places will like build on one side of a road specifically because like the other side is so weird.
The fact that it came running out of the woods and ran right into the damn house.
It's like, thanks for opening the door. I'm in.
Yeah, it's a weird shit.
Where's the ganja?
I leave it up to you to decide. Jerry. After
Sorry to Jamaicans.
Jerry. We made it to number one, Jerry.
Jerry Smith.
What do you think, Matt? You ready for number one?
I sure am.
This has been a pretty good video so far.
Yeah.
Nukes, you've done it again, man. The top 10. Let's get number one out of the way.
A happy, peaceful life in their apartment in the
Cool.
United Arab Emirates. Zart, his wife, and son suddenly begin to experience terrifying, unexplained activity.
Shh. Let me just check.
What the hell? I like this whole picture-in-picture.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot.
No.
Could you please stop?
Holy shit.
Besides banging and scratching,
Yeah, no, I
the
like
family
the
has a
fucker.
truly
Okay,
bizarre
sorry.
scare when one day they inexplicably find maggots all over their apartment.
Oh.
Babes,
बच्चा तुमको देख के सीखता है ड्रामा मत करो
Zark explains that he's a skeptic, but that he's become increasingly more alarmed by his son's unusual behavior. The young boy claims he sees someone named, quote, Jerry, and that Jerry isn't always friendly. Zark and his wife don't believe the boy
United
at
Arab
first,
Emirates?
but when one day he complains about Jerry again, they decide to check their CCTV camera and are shocked by what they find.
Damn it, Jerry, leave the kids alone.
Jerry.
Mommy,
Oh.
I can see the book moving. Yeah.
Needless to say, Zark and his wife now believe that Jerry might be something
What the
more
hell?
after all. And whatever this presence is, it seems to become increasingly more aggressive.
It's just rude. The stove? Oh.
Damn it, Jerry.
You're just being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Objects around the house are moved and thrown, but nothing compares to what happens on another night while the family is fast asleep in bed. Zark is suddenly woken up by the unexplained sound of running water.
You can hear how done he is with it.
It's 5 minutes early today.
Did you say it's early today?
Yeah, 5 minutes early.
Fucking. Okay. I'll be honest, all those shoes look like somebody laying there at first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. I don't know if that was smoke or just the light being weird.
Zark hears the sound of running water and discovers that both the faucet in the kitchen and the bathroom have mysteriously turned on by themselves. Zark then hears loud banging and the sound of someone running. He then captures a strange, small, smoke-like figure moving right in front of him. Zark is freaked out by what he has just experienced, so he checks his CCTV footage to see if anything else was captured that night. When he rewinds his footage back to just before the running water woke him, he is shocked by what his CCTV captured.
Oh.
Huh.
Jerry wants to go scoot scoot.
What?
What do you mean you can see it? What?
I don't see a ghost.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting distracted by the scooter or something.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, there's... What?
Just walking the scooter across the room? That's actually pretty cool.
A tall, translucent figure can be seen walking right beside a scooter that seems
Oh
to
yeah,
move
now I can kind
across
of...
the
Now I
floor.
know what I'm looking
Zark
for.
is now convinced that his apartment is
It
haunted
kind of
by
blends into
something
the
that
wall.
he can't explain.
The white wall.
And then it walks out and turns the
What his
water
son
on.
Yeah, what?
calls Jerry.
It looked very tall. It looked like it was wrapped around like the top half of it.
That one was... Hey, that one was pretty good, man.
Yeah, out of like all these, hey, my house is haunted, this is my daily life sort of ones. These ones are interesting because it's a bunch of little things, but all kind of aligning with one another, not just all over the place.
Well, you know, if anybody should understand it, sometimes the little things are can all add up to the big things. The little things like this, these little videos that all clip together. I'm glad the top 10 scariest videos of the month fit into a 30-minute video. We ain't gonna talk too much longer. We've taken up almost an hour every week.
Matt, what about me? Huh?
You got anything?
None you haven't already touched. Just yeah. Thanks for all the support you've been giving us recently. We appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're the Desperados. We're gonna be around for a while. Get used to us. Tickle that bell. Drop the share. Drop us comments if you like. Till next week, tickle that bell.